dating lingo keeps evolving, so here are 10 dating slangs for 2024. Situationship. You're not officially in a relationship, but you're not just friends either. It's that gray area. You're kinda together, but without labels or clear expectations. For example, me and Karen were in a situationship. We chill and all, but it ain't nothing official. Situationships are tricky, but you are more than just friends, but less than boyfriend-girlfriend. And it can be a really confusing situation. Ghosting. When someone you're talking to or dating suddenly cuts off all communication without any heads up. It's as if they just vanish into thin air, leaving you wondering what happened. For example, she just started ghosting me out of nowhere one day, dude. One day we're texting nonstop. Next day, it's like I'm talking to a wall. Hate to say it, but I got ghosted last week. We were vibing hard and then poof, she vanished. Breadcrumbing. This one's when someone gives you just enough attention to keep you interested, but not enough to actually move things forward. It's like leaving a trail of breadcrumbs to keep you following along. For example, this chick's breadcrumbing me hard. She keeps sending me good morning messages, but never makes plans. It's like, do you want to hang out or not? Breadcrumbing's the worst. Just enough messages to keep you interested, but never a solid conversation. Super sus. Orbiting. After ghosting, this person still lurks around your social media, watching your stories and liking your posts, but they don't actually talk to you. It's like they're keeping you in orbit, but not engaging directly. For example, after ghosting me, now she's orbiting my Instagram stories. Why watch my life if you dipped? Orbiting's so weird, bro. They disappear, but still lurk on your social media. It's like giving stalker vibes, but digitally. Cuffing season. That time of year, usually during the colder months, where people who normally prefer the single life find themselves wanting to be cuffed or tied down in a relationship. It's about finding someone to cozy up with for winter. For example, it's getting cold, so you know it's cuffing season. Suddenly, everybody wants to be booed up. I swear, every cuffing season, my DMs start popping again. Peeps looking for someone to cuddle with during the holidays. Soft launch. When you start dating someone and sorta make it public by subtly including them in your social media posts. Think a story with their arm in it, but not a full tag or introduction. It's a low-key way to introduce a new relationship to your circle. For example, just did a soft launch of my new girl on my story. Let's see if anyone notices the mysterious hand. Soft launching a relationship is key. It's like testing the waters, but not making it officially official yet. Zombieing. When someone who ghosted you suddenly pops back into your life, acting like nothing has happened. It is as if they have risen from the dead, ready to start chatting or hanging out again without acknowledging the ghosting. Example. Can you believe she's zombieing me after ghosting for months? She said, "Hey, what's up?" as if nothing happened. Zombieing's wild. They ghost, then they come back from the dead, acting all casual. Was she bored or did she have a realization? Benching. Similar to sports where a player is on the bench till they're needed in the game. Benching in dating is keeping someone on the sidelines while exploring other options. You're not cutting them off, but you're not prioritizing them either. For example, I feel like I'm being benched. She hits me up only when her main plans fall through. Benching is the person playing it safe by keeping you in the loop but not in the game. You're there, but not really there, you know? Catfishing. When someone creates a fake identity on social media or dating apps. usually with deceptive photos or information to lure someone into a relationship or interaction. It's all about pretending to be someone that you're not. For example, man, I got catfished last week. It was a mess. She looked nothing like her pics. Catfishing is such a gamble. You think you're talking to a 10, but then it's all fake. Not cool. Slow fade. A less abrupt version of ghosting. Instead of disappearing suddenly, the person gradually reduces communication and effort until they fade out of your life, hoping you won't notice as much. For example, she's doing the slow fade on me, texting less and less. I guess she's trying to dip without drama. The slow fade is passive. Now, let's go over the situations to see if you fully understand the slang. I will read a situation, and you choose which answer represents that situation. Example 1. Alex suddenly stops replying to Jamie's texts and calls, leaving Jamie confused and concerned. Choose the correct answer. Is it situationship, ghosting, or breadcrumbing? Example 2. Casey notices that Taylor, who stopped messaging weeks ago, still likes every Instagram post and watches all the stories. What is the correct answer here? Orbiting, soft launch, or zombieing? Example 3. Morgan introduces their new partner to her friends by posting a picture of them walking together without direct mention or tag. What is the correct answer here? Is it cuffing season, slow launch, or benching? Example 4. Jordan receives a message from Alex, who had disappeared without explanation months before, acting as if nothing unusual happened. Is it zombieing, catfishing, or slow fade? Last one, example 5. Sam keeps chatting with Lee, sending flirty messages now and then, but never making plans or any meetups or dates. Is this breadcrumbing, orbiting, or benching? Comment your answers below.